What is this? Oh my goodness. Where is this going to? Under my car? Why? Well, let's find out. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, each and every single one of you. Today's video is about weather and cars. And what does that have to do with anything? Well, for the past week, it's been in the 20s each morning, okay? When I wake up and all that good stuff, come out, there's a nice hard frost and everything. Never fails, Fred. They enjoy it out there. But anyhow, it's been in the 20s, so you know, this has to do with battery maintenance to be in particular. Because let's face it, we need to keep our batteries charged to the tip top that we can. Even if we just let them sit out there overnight, the coldness drains from those batteries. And if you have a garage kept or a car that sits outside like mine that doesn't get driven all the time, because I'll rotate between those two cars. You know, I'll jump in the red one day and I'll jump in the black one day. It just depends on what mood I'm in, what type of driving I want to do. But we need to keep the batteries charged all the time, and the reason for that is if we let them drain, crank the car up, drive it down the road, bring it back, let it sit out there for a while, let it drain, crank it up, that wears on the batteries. Now, general life cycle for a battery is 5 to 7 years, they say, but I've gotten a lot longer out of mine, and here's how I do it. And it all has to do with that orange drop cord running right there. I actually have it running up on top of my tire so it keeps the connection out of water if it rains. But what it has to do with keeping the battery charged. And what do I mean in particular? No, I don't have a battery charger per se hooked up, but I have a battery tender hooked up. And it's very simple. Red goes to hot, black goes to negative, and then you have the charger itself along with, and that goes down to the tire down there that I just showed you. And this is not a heavy duty charger. This is what's called a trickle charger. It'll charge it, but it'll take a while to do it, but it maintains it. This is just a Schumacher. I picked this up at Walmart, I believe it was. And it'll tell you if the clamps are reversed, if you've got them on wrong, you know, like if you don't have the red and the black on your battery, it'll tell you all that stuff. But it'll also tell you if you actually have a bad battery after it charges it. And that's super cool. It keeps the car, the battery, tip top. And when you come out in the morning, you go to crank it up, yes, you have to undo this, but when you come out to crank it up, it's not slow. It doesn't have that, and everyone knows that a maintained battery is a happy battery. And then fire up. No, when you hit the switch, it's got full power, all your electronics are maintained, your battery, all your settings, your lighting, everything is maintained. So it keeps everything tip-top shape, and it makes the battery last that much longer because it's not draining down, it's not wearing it down. So with that said, that's how you keep your batteries lasting a longer time. That's how you keep your car from not leaving you on the side of the road. Because let's face it, when these batteries drain down so many times, they're not going to recharge. They're not going to last like they're supposed to. And if you live somewhere like up north or out in the Midwest where it's really cold, I mean minus temperatures, you really need to have something keeping your battery charged at all times. It'll save you a lot of trouble, trust me, a lot of trouble. Now, yes, it's a little bit of trouble, you know, having to hook it up, unhook it, but it's very simple. I just dropped mine. Here, let me show you. Now, it's no trouble hooking this bad boy up. It's super easy, super simple. You know, all you got to do is hook up the, like I said, the black to the negative, the red to the positive. And what I do is I just take the power cord and drop it down in the front of the engine. And then I just reach under, grab it, pull it up under there and hook it up. So it's not being in the rain like I was telling you, or snow or whatever. Then all you do is unhook it, throw the cord to the side, pull it back up through the top, get in the car and go. But I just wanted to put this out there to help you keep yourself not on the side of the road, keep your battery maintained as long as you can, because these things are getting pricey. I mean, this one is under $100, But when you get to go getting those vented, you know, dry cell